Hello everybody, TigdamMiyu as always. And yes, there's everybody, apparently there's 5 people now, but hi up. So, hello Kenny Lee, checks. Having a go. Random guy? It's Clyde, he's been here forever. Well, forever, he's been here a long time actually. Jeez, I can't remember when Clyde first joined. Gotta be last year? The year before? Scared the soul out of me. Well, I would like to say I tried, but I didn't. YouTube's doing its hey, you've skipped frames thing. I still can't get that Windows update to go into to get rid of the frames things. No, not you, Petro McLeod. I know you're just teasing. I know, you're just teasing. Trust me, I know. Don't worry about it. I'm aware. Okay, that was a really, really horrible voice. I will not do that again. That was horrible. Almost a whole year stuck in the target. Yeah. And, now that I think about it, it's almost time for another special. I mean, we've got, God, what do we have? 149? Yeah, I remembered it. I noticed it was you, Kendall. I'm gonna end up butchering your name so many times. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm British. I will do such a thing. Anyway, could you be Venom Fairy for one stream? Venom? Oh, really? Maybe not this one, but I am going to end up, well, possibly either 150 or 169 special vid, so I might be, you know, the entire stream, but not this one. Another one. OBS, please stop skipping frames. It's really annoying, and there's no need for it. You'll sort yourself out sooner. Just call you Kenya on Cake. Or Cake? Sure, I'll call you Kenya. Also building a custom drag racing semi with a horrible fuel efficiency. Why am I not surprised that you're building something, Isaac? Anyway. So, what did we have? A medium convoy raid? Or a... Yesterday you're not definitely organised that. I presume that was a World of Warship Splits. So, good for you. Yeah, let's get in with an easy fight and just make sure I've got my audio settled out today. One day we'll take our leave and go, oh, where the weatherman goes. And I'm already blushing. Making you flustered. Well, my microphone is awful, so I don't know how I ever make anybody flustered. Oh, I'm blushing now. Look at what you've done, damn it. So, with that being said, we'll see if we can pick on these destroyers. Oh god, this is one of my... Anyway, how does that sound with the... I know we're not shooting yet, but... Does that sound okay for everybody? Why? I don't know. I popped on the Discord, but other than that, I don't know. YouTube just tends to do its thing whenever it does, Danny. Take what he's picking the enemy. How could you do that? I know. They come here to pick on me and I pick on them. It's only fair, right? I mean, there is 4 of them. If they actually share themselves. If they actually share themselves. You watch, they'll go around here and just torpedo me in the darkness. Oh, we're on 5. Okay, it's best to start getting set up now. Well, that missed horribly. Right, you just launched. Out of port! Oh, this is... Don't stop! Why did you stop? You're not supposed to stop! Oh yes, I'm going to pick on them. Yes, I am absolutely going to pick on them. That's why I'm currently flooding and on fire. So I'm going to pick on them. And they took out my... Okay. Wow. This was not a good start. This was not a good start to the stream. Oh, must eat my ramen noodles. What kind of ramen is it? You'll be back. Favorite class of submarines, the Ghetto class. I mean, really? I'm not going to say no, but you know how to Ohio? Oh yeah. Ohio gozaimasu. Ohio. I can never get pronunciations right. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that's never going to happen. I'm tempted just to back me. Well, I don't have headpats enabled. But yes. Headpats are acceptable. Because of course they are. It's actually a Romanization of Ohio. Okay, am I actually going to be able to run away? I was so confident coming into this. I should have learned by now that when I'm confident and eager, the game goes, nope, and slaps me down. So I should have learned that by now. And to be fair, this design is, what, 20 years old or something like that? No, the enemy is not there, guy. Right, what do they have? Oh, okay. Oh, you're probably going to start skipping again. Oh, God. Have I turned everything else off? Steam's offline. That's that. Have I turned everything else off? Yeah, Discord's off. I really hope it starts to settle down sooner rather than later. And the CA cards do. Romanization mean the Romans. Yeah. Why, thank you. I do tend to mix up the wallpapers every now and again, but it's a McDonald's. Actually, I had a McDonald's. I didn't have anything fancy. Just had a, cheeseburger with no pickles and chips, or fries, whichever way you want to call it. Fire! And this is the part where they go in a circle and just beat me up. I thought this was going to be one of my newer, in quotation mark, cruisers. But, yeah. I thought I decommissioned all of these. Oh, no, I didn't, did I? Because I couldn't replace the new ones. Ah, damn it. You're eating only nuggets. Well, hopefully you've got some tomato sauce with that. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a dry thing. It's going to be dry without them. Come on, destroyers. Come on, sharks. And again, skipping frames. I've already turned everything off and down, so I don't know what else I can do to resolve this issue. It normally sorts itself out after after some time. It normally sorts itself out, but I don't know what else to do to solve the issue. Beyond reinstalling Windows, which will be a pain. Reinstalling Windows is always going to be a nightmare. Right, come on, at least get some hits in, please. It's highly embarrassing. You're a bit of a Japanophile. There's nobody over there. What are you doing? Yes, you got one hit. Or more accurately, an otaku. We're dead. We are going to die. Oh, maybe. That was so lucky. That was incredibly lucky. That was okay, double luck. Just headbutt the thing. Yes, yes, I need headbutts, that's for certain. Oh no, everybody's going. Unless YouTube's filming to me again, but it says that everybody's gone. Oh, YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. People will experience buffering. Well, that is not good. I don't think there's anything else I can do to fix it. It's really annoying. Anyway, I think this might be just one of those cases, one of those, you know, one of those battles where we just have to sort of sit there and slowly get wrecked. Because there's, what, 20, almost 30 years of tech between these two ships. So we're just being bullied at this point. .4% accuracy. The ramen was good. I mixed it with chicken, beef, onion, pepper, onions, bacon. My class is a naval admiral. Yes, you are actually in. You're in action, Petro. Some of them are anyway. Others are still, you know, trying to fix themselves. Yay, we're back up to 5 people. I really hope that the stream becomes smoother. I don't have my preview open because I don't want to, you know, don't want to make the situation worse. But OBS keeps going, hey, you've skipped frames again. So annoying. I really don't know how to fix it. Anyway, Polish ship. The Petro class is basically a Nelson with smaller guns and 9 versus 10. No, 9 versus 8. 2 4. Yeah, 9 versus 8. So, yay! Damage blocked. Okay, armor piercing. That's better. You killed the captain. Yay! One person got lost. They're not even firing at me at this point. They're not even firing. They're just going in a circle, smoking. Let's leave the battle. Yes, we're going to lose anyway, so there's... We didn't lose. Okay. I mean, we technically lost, but we didn't lose the ship is what I meant. So that's actually really good. That's really good. Anchors. Heavy damage, that's also fine. Fleet. Yeah. I mean, this is... Oh, it's a Klein-class battlecruiser. That's being repaired. Because these have essentially just come out of... No, you need to be in being. You're in being. You need to be in being. You need to be in being. Jeez, you need to be in being, not sea control. Not with repairing for 5 months, you don't. Oh. The Alsace, we want out. But if anyone was curious, Rin the Merc. I think Rin mentioned playing Border Warships, I think. Anyway, this is a Petro class. This is a Petro class in all of its glory. It has 8 13.9-inch guns, and then all these 6-inch batteries, and that's basically it, aside from the torpedo tubes. She's not as heavily armoured as I would like, but she's good enough, I would say. She's slower than I would like. She's not quite as heavily armoured as I would like, but I exchanged basically that for firepower, so... My class is an outdated mess of a BB. Honestly, Rin, only a couple of months after I built your class, I couldn't construct anymore. Basically, what goes on is there's an obsolete mechanic. So when a ship becomes obsolete, not the tech on board, but when the actual hull becomes obsolete, you can't build it. So I couldn't build any more of your ships. Your ships are still out there. They're still fighting. But that's basically it. They're out there. They're fighting. But no else. I can't build anymore. Can't build them. Can't refit them. What do you mean German technology is the best? Don't be ridiculous. British technology is the best. Yes, totally no bias in that case. Absolutely no bias whatsoever. Don't worry. Whatsoever. Yes, no bias whatsoever. It sounds like you need a new battleship. Yeah, there is, the client classes are about to come online. Or some of the client classes are about to come online. Speaking of the devil, the baguette power is supreme, indeed. For the moment, the baguette. Any left? Did we scrap all the Danny class? I don't remember. German technology is the best. A Citrian? I don't know how to say that word. Oh, God. Citation from JoJo. Right, yeah, no. If it's in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I cannot confirm the authenticity of such a statement. German technology is not the best. If JoJo says so, it must be true. Well, JoJo also says, the world, no! So, you know. Not. Oh, turn. I was not concentrating. Yeah, I wasn't concentrating for that one. Right, let's just pause and actually concentrate on what we're doing here for a second. So, this destroyer is not very well. What are these like? Oh, these are the older cruisers. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can deal with these. Not wanting that. I can't do that. I cannot say ora fast enough. I just can't say it fast enough to make it. I can't even say that. I can't do it. Do not anger any JoJo character. I mean, if the Germans still had all their best technology, might have best technology ever. Yeah, no internet. Because everybody's internet seems to hate them. Alright, let's swap targets at turn. Yeah, fantastic! This is going to be loud, because it's loud in my ear. I don't know whether it'll actually overpower me or not on the microphone, but yes. And she's still not sunk! I'm sorry, but if there's this jet of flame coming out... If there's a jet of flame like that coming out, I'm pretty sure your ship is sunk. Just a thought, but your ship might be sunk if you've got a jet of flame like that coming out. No ammunition, it says. What is the accuracy? Increase speed. Not that great, actually. Yes, continue firing. Continue firing. Yes, bully them. They did actually hit you with the torpedo, so it's only natural you hit them back. Okay, cruiser down. Just avoid the torpedo. Oh, actually, turn. Turn away. No, you're supposed to turn that way, so why aren't you? Why wouldn't you turn that way? Okay, the ship's bogged. Now it turns, but it's gone all that way out from the battle. I wanted it over there to try and catch the transports. Damn! Damn, bugger and blast! Oh, enemy ship surrendered. And then there's just this destroyer, which is doing the sensible thing and GTFOing. Filling the water with fuel, and the other one is still on fire, so this might sink. Like Germans did amazing. How bad in World War II? Imagine the tech they would have with scientists. Yeah, but also imagine, you know, the horribly corrupt system and all the not so nice things they did to people who were not very wealthy. Okay, that's a bug. That is a horrible bug. Area spotted west. Why are you doing... What's going on? Steady. What? What on earth? I know there's probably spelling mistakes here. I know it's kind of... The game's in early... Well, I say the game's in early access. It's in... Yeah, it's in early access. But has now gone to turn this way again. Okay, so where were we? Sails are blowing up. Bim, forgot her left and right. Yep, absolutely. You have the Bismarck model of... You have the Bismarck model of Angora models? No, I do not. I have returned. I was playing Medal of Honor 4. Bit on the hardest difficulty. Excellent. And hello to you, Isaac. Wonder if Star Trek ships could stand war? Yes, they could. I think phases would just be able to adapt and go through. Forbin got lost. Yep. My BB is literally an early Bismarck. BB designed to hunt everything smaller than it, and not necessarily the BBs. Also fair. Warhammer 40,000 ships exist. They're like spaceships. They're always warships. Yeah. I'd like to say that Star Trek ships would win, but I don't know enough about them. Warhammer 40k ships to be able to... It's like it's trying to avoid something that's there. I mean, can you see this? This is weird. You know what? Let's end the battle and try that again. I don't even want to look at those results. It was terrible. Anyway, torpedo protection is a vital protection scheme that reinforces deeper water sections. Yeah, those are thick thick sides. Star Wars ships would obliterate Warhammer 40k ships. Take some of the Chaos Warhips have planet-killing weapons. Yeah, but don't forget phasers are also planet-killing weapons. And depending which universe and book you go with, they have like a mega molecule torpedoes and transphasic torpedoes. So, yeah. So the Death Star, it's the size of a Death Star, but honestly, just a couple of Federation ships could blast a planet apart. If you go with the Federation Dreadnoughts and the books. Anyway, research, we have 1 month for boilers. What I will do is actually get some torpedo propulsion here, because current torpedo propulsion is 32 kilometers, 41. So that's basically a 9-knot jump. Whereas everything else has been like, you know, 31, 31.5, you know, 41 knots and increased range. So we'll be doing that next turn. Ba, 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 ba. I almost forgot what my cup of tea was, then. Speaking of cup of tea. Ooh, I didn't put enough sweetener in that. Ah, well. Tensions! Oh, you're kidding me. You know, I'm going to have to fight this, otherwise they will just automatically damage my ships. 1 shot for planning killing weapons. Yeah, but it's, like I say, it's like the Death Star. Is it even going to hit? Or is it even necessary? Anyway, Rin! There are still some Rin class in here. Like this one! And the Dunker Q! Smoke spotted south-southwest. Blah, there. South-southwest. We'll just head around. She'll do 30 knots, so there's no way we're going to be able to catch you. And then there are all the minor problems for the Force of Chaos having literally eternity to prepare within a few days of real space. Well, I suppose we start. Force of Chaos are all about overkill. Do we still have the Neptune Marine class? No, I think we scrapped that by accident. I think we got rid of that by mistake. Or she was sunk, one of the two. I'll actually check. I'll check the lists. I'll check the list, but I'm pretty sure she's sunk. Yes, that's kind of the definition of a deck. Low crew. Well, that's not fair. Name. Neptune. Oh, no, we do have the Neptune. The Ring class. Yeah, Neptune's still here. Low crew. We need to change that. Hang on. Low crew. Change crew. That's the one. There we go. Done. No, you have to give Nep another BB name, Neptune. No, I could have sworn she'd been sunk, but we do actually have a Neptune. And she's still a Ring class. Nep. Hang on, you didn't. Oh, it's just a flat applied. Okay. We are going to quickly get torpedoes because why the heck wouldn't we? Perfect time to get ourselves some actually good torpedoes. Not that ours aren't good, but I'd prefer something a little bit more substantial. Nope. Well, we had a shed ton of ships in here. There we go, 10 battleships. Do we have any other ships to come? Yes, we do, actually. We've got plenty. Move ships from La Rochelle to Helgoland. From Brest to Helgoland. Do I want to move ships to Danzig? I think I do. I can't move any ships to Zan. Can I move ships to Kiel? I can't move any ships. You're kidding. I can't move any ships. I can't order them. Oh, not another bug! The ships are stuck in port. Bugger. Right, let's not move all these ships over there then. Because that just is a bad idea. Can you hit Emden? No, you can't. The hell? Don't click the point itself, just outside. Also, hi. Hello! Yeah, sure, we'll do that. You guys... move outside the port. There we go. I don't know about that, Shek. So I don't know too much about Warhammer. I'm only going off my limited knowledge, so I don't know. But yeah, the warp is kind of forgot. Just 6 xenomorphs on them. Yeah, that would be interesting. For Warhammer 40k versus xenomorphs. Xenomorphs turn into the tyrants. Purge the xenos for me. Yes, indeed. Masses dissatisfied pacifists. Masses of dissatisfied pacifists protest and block roads. Use a strong... Make an official... Wait, what? No? Fight to the end. We're going to punish you for attacking us in the first place. Convoy. You know what? Let's skip a turn and see what happens. We will skip one turn and see what happens. Building new ships. Peace signed. Fantastic. We'll just want the cash. I kind of just want the cash. Because their battleships are not as good. Their ships are nowhere near as good as I actually want. So, frankly, just cash. It says a minor war, but, you know, peace negotiations finalized. Except for a blockade. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, okay. Oh, I think chat's... I might have to just refresh chat, because that is quite delayed. Torpedo propulsion. Nice. Last 10 transports. Good. Research. Torpedo propulsion just became a thing. What are you? Please tell me you've got... I don't want semi-auto gun reloads. I just want the ability to have more turrets. What are you? Auxiliary diesel engine. Yes, actually, yes. I will have that, please. What are you? Hull construction? Not fussed about. Well, let's move everybody to La Rochelle. No, we don't want to move Wilhelmshaven. Move everybody to either Brest or La Rochelle. La Havana. You want more turrets? Not more guns on turrets. I want more guns on the turrets because my destroyers only have single guns. My light cruisers only have single guns. I've got triple turrets on battleships and um triple uh triple guns on primary and secondaries on the battleships. Gotta remember Xenos impregnate literally anything and make a Xeno from it. And the Terminators held no interest in the Tyrids nor the Necroids. I mean, terrorists slowly dying if I'm correct, or getting eaten by the warp. Terror's Earth. And play them with the Xenos. Right, so what are politics like? Everybody just hates us and I don't understand why. I literally don't get why everybody hates us so much. We have done nothing to anger these people. We are doing what we can not to anger these people. And they are still raging against the machine. The German ship there. Austro-Hungary. Oh, Austro-Hungary might be a pain. Okay. How many ships do you have? 6. 2. You know what? Rather than move in there, I want you to move to... Oh, actually, we've got enough ships here. Never mind. Just move to La Rochelle as predicted. They hate you because you have too many ships. I don't. I've got 20... They had over 100 ships, and that's all I've... They had well over 100 ships, and this is all I have. Active fleet, 90-odd. But if we go to politics, active fleet, obviously they're 42. 300, 200. I've just, you know... Wonder if anyone knows your favourite class of Titan. No idea. But actually, I believe made it in 40k, but actually barely made it in 40k. It's nothing that exists that can resist the melting of Xeno blood. Tyranids can eat anything. I mean, it's completely pointless arguing. There are two different cannons. Yeah, but sometimes it's fun to have a think. Ooh. Also, why is your chat now Space Battles Forum? It might, you know, it might have something to do with, you know, sci-fi target. It might have something to do with, you know, the kind of like sci-fi bits, ever so slightly sci-fi. I do enjoy a good sci-fi every now and again. Anyway, bilateral relations. Every bugger hates us. Germany's economy blockade of the French Empire by the German Empire has ceased. Shouldn't that be the other way around? Explosive technology, cordite. Yeah. Cordite is manufactured in 15 cylinders. Nice shell. Yeah, no. Taking the Navy to the extreme. Speaking of that, actually, let's turn... I think if we turn every... How do you mothball ships? People keep talking about mothballing ships. Do you just do limited? Everything becomes limited. Let's have a look at the years, actually. What? We're looking at cruisers. The first Ring-class battleship's 1906, and we're currently 1916. So the Ring-class battleships are 10 years old. So I'm actually on the Space Battle forums. If we combine the laws from both Danny, then they would eat the Xenos. Set the crew to 0. Actually, just doing that, our finances are already kind of in the clear. But yeah, sure, we can set the crew to 0. If we do this, and then set crew to... Oh, do we have to do it per ship? Can we not just do it as a whole thing? Oh, Right. Let's Let's mothball some of these then. What does mothballing actually do? Is it... We may have to start getting rid of some of these ships sooner rather than later. The TS Petro! Sorry, Petro, we're taking all your crew away. I need new ships, yeah. I wonder if Star Trek could be a ship that is Star Trek proof. Well, is there anything that's really Star Trek proof? Because there are so many different races in Star Trek, it's sort of like, could they? Could they really? I mean, there's like the Borg and the Voth. It depends which versions of Star Trek you go with, like the Terran Empire and the transphasic torpedoes and all the rest of that. We have to individually set them all to mothballs. We can't just grab the whole thing and go, mothball. Let's introduce you to the Horde. Ah, some of the new battle cruisers are in for repairs. Good. So, the Klein class. I can't actually remember what we did with the Klein class. Let's have a look. Ultra cheap maintenance when mothballed doesn't count as an active fleet. To be fair, the ships are old. They don't really enter battles long ago. To be fair, the Ring class battleships are still genuinely good. Anyway, these are the Klein class battle cruisers that we have come in. They've only got, you know, two 13... Well, they've got technically 4 13-inch guns, which isn't great, but they are just battle cruisers. 27 knots. Plenty of, what, essentially 6-inch. Couple of 3-inch guns. A couple of torpedoes. They're not that bad. And they're fairly light and fairly cheap. Fairly light, fairly cheap. That might be a bit too OP. Yep. Doesn't count as an active fleet. Okay. So let's check our maintenance. How much we... Wow, 1 point... Okay, that really helps our economic growth. If it's helping our economic growth that much, I might actually do it to the whole fleet. If it's... Maybe not the destroyers, but if it's helping our economic growth that much. I know it's time consuming and a bit... It's a bit frustrating because of how time consuming it is. And of course I've got to have actually manually set these to do their thing. But we haven't got that many cruisers, so it should be okay. And mothball, mothball. Right, that's a lot of destroyers, a couple of light cruisers. We'll keep them as is. 1.2 something. When you eventually make me a new class, would you build some of the basic principle, BB hunting, things smaller? Well, you already have your class in. I'm cycling through people, to be honest. We'll see what happens, and we'll see if I remember. Probably better to just scrap things that are too old anyway. Yeah, that's the thing, Lilich. Some of these ships, even the really old ones, okay, these we can scrap. The pre-cruiser cruisers we can scrap. But these Tonris, they're 1903. However, they have triple turrets. I'm just going to show you the... Yeah, this is the cruiser that's still able... Right, this ship is 1903, but it's still able to fight and kill enemy cruisers effectively. Whereas if we go to the... no, I mean eventually when you refit the Ring class. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't even thought about refitting the Ring class. Oh, no, we cannot refit the Ring class because that's the final refit. And because of the way the game now works, we can't build any more of them. I've had to get rid of them. Anyway, so if we go new design, and I'll just show you. Never leave the ammunition exposed because it will go boom. Yes. The 17th of October will be the first... Actually, that's rather nice. And I don't know how to set up when the first day is out. Right. Armoured cruiser. I think I've mentioned this before, but if we go like 2-inch guns, a 2-inch gun will fit on these, right? But a 3-inch gun... Oh, for goodness sake, come on. 3-inch gun won't fit. Funnel won't fit. Tower won't fit. Simple tower won't fit. So basically, we can put a funnel here and here. But if we look at these cruisers, the entirety of space from here to here is essentially all this gigantic thing in the middle is essentially unusable. Aside from a couple of turrets there, but this entire section is essentially unusable. I mean, I could obviously stick some turrets there, but... and do that, but even then it's basically blooming worthless. Because all I want... I much rather have the large, larger caliber cannons here. Even if I put a large caliber cannon here, it's... actually, I've had an upgrade since last time. Yeah. But then we can't put a tower on it, so, it's not very good. And no, I don't have a tiger class yet. How will I have you in class? Well, when we call... You know what? Chex? When we have... I am trying desperately to get a new cruiser. So when we get a new heavy cruiser, it could be the Chex class. Because why not? Why not? I'll have a Chex... Unless I already promised it to somebody. I don't think I promised the cruisers to anybody else. So we will have a Chex class light cruiser. Or heavy cruiser. Heavy cruiser. Anyway, 93 million. Special machinery. Actually, we can undo some of that too. What's this? Repair party? Yeah, sure. Rangefinders? Crack 2 rangefinder? 24 months. I really want a new cruiser. Need more modern cruiser. I mean, seriously, we found battle cruisers before we found a modern cruiser. Before we found more modern cruisers. Still no light cruisers because heavy cruisers are better. I mean, I've still got plenty of light cruisers, but I don't want... Right. A, I don't have a decent hull, and B, I only have single turrets. So if we go ship design, new design, just so I can show you. If we go to armoured cruiser, obviously, armoured cruisers, we can now get the triple turrets, but if we go... where is it? Scout cruiser, which is the most advanced cruiser we've got, or at least the most advanced light cruiser, we can get one turret on there. We can only get single turrets. So we could make sort of a more advanced light cruiser, but what would be the point with only, single guns? I would like to have multi-turrets. That's why we're rushing turrets. We are rushing turrets to try and get, to try and be more useful. We are rushing turrets to try and come up with multi-barrel turrets. I mean, even our destroyers only have single turrets at this point. But I'm trying to rush them to get multi-barreled. Okay, so our sales on the British Empire, I think, are going up. Politics. Right, British Empire's 22. I need to remember that for the next one. The new Denny class is weak. I mean, the new Denny class is okay. It's just... Ooh. Industry, because I want more GDP. Special machinery. Fantastic. Yeah, again, a new light cruiser up to 12,000 tons, but I really don't care. Just stick with singles since twins are stupid. I mean, we don't even have double secondaries at this point. And with the way that my cruiser hulls are, I don't really have the capacity to make decent... I just don't have the capacity to make any decent ships at this point. Not, at least in the range of cruisers. Ooh, that does remind me, though. I do want new torpedo tubes, because we don't have that many good torpedo tubes. We've got underwater torpedoes, and we have doubles that can only be put on destroyers, and then that's it. Our government wants to organise... No. No, 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 no. New shells. Go to cruiser. So let's just, for the sake of it, say cruiser. But obviously, with getting double turrets, we do have the ability to actually get... Right, so let's go that. I mean, 2 of those will be 500, and that's 400. So actually, yeah, that is better. It's better to have doubles than it is singles. That they might have fixed that, because that obviously weight is 251, which is 500. Weight 400. So yeah, we're saving about 100 weight or ish, 100 weight ish by having doubles. And plus these doubles, there's still not many places, obviously not many places to put them. If we did that, we would literally only have, you know, turret there, turret all the way at the back there, yeah. I want another, I would really desperately like an, no, not just, no, not that sort of gun, I'm talking about the lighter guns. Armor turret, secondaries. Yeah, a single's 20, a double's 40. What's 8? 32. Okay, that's different, but something like this is... I suppose it depends on the gun. Because technically that will be better. Because you're saving 2 tons. Because that's 40 tons, that's 21. So you're saving 2 tons. And you're getting... I don't know why, but you're getting more AP range. For some reason, even though I'm not touching ammunition, those numbers are going up. I hereby request the Tiger class be produced as a captain in your navy. Well, the Tiger class can be produced eventually. It takes 6 seconds to reload. I mean, now that we think about it, we could try some scout cruisers. We could try some 9,000-ton scout cruisers. I mean, Chex, you said you wanted to have an ultimate cruiser, so I want to wait for a heavy cruiser. We'll make the Chex class a heavy cruiser. We will make the Chex class a heavy cruiser. Right, let's see what we can do just in terms of this. So let's enhance funnels. Stick a couple of those on. Induced. Okay, that still has pretty poor engine efficiency, so let's just get that, I don't know, 27. Perfect. The first CA in a long time. Oh god, why turbo electric drive? Why not turbo electric drive? I mean... Turbo electric drive has... Yeah, it's stupid heavy because it's stupid good. I mean, if we get rid of that, 70... Right. Turbine 70% engine efficiency. That's the same, but it also gives us... If we look at this one, right, engine weight minus 6%, which is the same as this. However, damage from acceleration 20%, acceleration 200%, no deceleration, deceleration 75%, 10% turning rate, rudder shift, turret reverse, water pumping. Basically, if we have that, acceleration, deceleration, and turning rate, if we look at steering gears, that's basically equivalent of having electric steering gears added to the ship and unbalanced rudder because of the turning rate. That's basically saving on... So we could have, obviously, just those, but then we'd have to add these. It just adds on. Plus, obviously, it's turret turning, so it saves us on the actual, turret mechanisms. What? CAE is heavy cruiser. And obviously we just unlocked auxiliary, so I'm going to do this because I'm not going to do any more. Yeah, sure. But BB is battleship, BC is battlecruiser, CA is heavy cruiser, or CA is cruiser, CL is light cruiser. My brain has failed for the rest. Oh, we've got a new anti-bulk. Anti-bulk? Do I want anti-flood? There we go, yeah. Not a fan of heavy cruisers in this game because for some reason I decided not to give them smoke. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, everything can make smoke. It's just... should be able to. Went to naval history, so I've learned half the whole form identifiers. How many direct subordinates do you have? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, we've got the... We had the we've got the Petro class, we had the Danny class, we have another Danny class, so we'll keep that as 2. We've got Isaac, Klein, and then we're going to have Shen, obviously, and the Ving class, so that'll be 6. If I do that... Nope. Yeah, we need another funnel. Another funnel! Crew quarters cramped. Right, we need that up because we keep having issues where we can't actually get to where we want. Right, do I want to go for larger, more powerful guns or more small guns that we've enhanced up? Right, first secondaries. Let's have a look at secondaries. No. Ooh, that's a thought. Right, casemates. Right, so casemate guns are there. Main guns. What's the range on this and the accuracy? Okay, the 6-inch guns are more accurate. DD is a destroyer. TB is, yeah. SS is submarine. SNN is submarine nuclear, yeah. Those all sound about right. Ooh, barbettes. Oh, hang on a minute. Can I have a... Ooh. Can we do something fancy or very small, average? Why do we have barbettes if there's... Oh, there's only mount aft. Really? Only mount aft? Damn it, game! Why did you tease me, game? Let's do what we did with the other class. Right, so that's 4 guns forward. We've actually not used that much in terms of weight. And if I go barbette, average... Okay, that's a hell of a lot of firepower for a light cruiser. Barbettes, bring barbettes up. Actually, we want standard ratio, increased HE. I would rather get penetration because of the size of the guns. Shell penetration, AP fire chance. Capped. Shell slightly heavier, reduced bursting charge. Sure, we'll go with capped, and we'll actually go with heavy this time because we've got the... yeah, it's a Dakka boat, but it's a Dakka boat for 6-inch guns. So, Yeah, let's increase the gun length to 20 and just see how that affects... Yeah, it doesn't really affect it that badly. Ooh, that affects that. Wow, really? Oh, bloody hell, that sucks. It's a... Oh, it's off-center. Can I do something about that? Kinda... Right, if I lower this down to 10... You're still not very good. Actually, you know what? If we do this... No, that doesn't work at all. Okay. Ish. Raise the diameter up? If we raise the diameter, we can't get those two turrets there. How about doing this? Okay, so what's a broadside looking? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're looking at 5-gun broadside. Because the barrels are blocking it, yeah. So we're looking at 5-gun broadside, but we can bring this up to 20. So, I mean, the barrels are under the deck from the way that looks. The barrels are under the deck, so it should be able to still do its thing. Right. Bring this turret back. Actually, can we get any kind of barbette forward at all? No, we can't. Damn it! No, well. Can we move this further back? Yes, we can. Can we move these further back? Yes, a little bit. Oh, secondary tower is needed. Derp. I forgot the secondary tower. Oh, I was about to be really excited then. I was about to go, yay, we have a new light cruiser, but yeah, secondary tower. Oops. Kinda forgot. Right. Base accuracy. Sure, we'll go with that one. Some guns have a poor sector of fire. Yeah, which guns have a poor sector of fire, game? You haven't exactly told me. That can't go there. That can't go there. Oh, jeez. Can those go there? Actually, yes. Okay. Okay. Getting collision is wonky. You have to work around that. Yeah. 6-inch stacker. But yeah, that... This isn't looking too bad, to be honest. Torpedo tubes. Of course, we only have underwater torps, but that's fine. Torpedoes are torpedoes, so we'll bloody use them. Secondaries. We do want some secondaries. Oh, actually, you know what? Sod it. We'll go with quite a few secondaries. Why the heck not? Come on, you're lagging out, game. Stop lagging. Stop jumping down to 15 frames a second. It's highly annoying. Secondary guns, we can't get anywhere. Can we get any of these anywhere? Nope. Can we get any casemates? Nope. Let's increase casemate size. 20. Oh, parts are now badly placed. Maybe it's talking about the casemate arcs having a poor. No, casemate arcs are normal. No, They look normal to me. Actually, can we strip that casemate out from one of these? No. One of those? No. No, it is definitely a casemate. Casemate, let's go 20. And, you know, just... Okay. So we still have plenty of room to play when it comes to armour. Ow, that hurts. That's a microphone. Hope that didn't sound too terrible. 18-inch torpedoes. Nope, 19-inch. Enhanced reload. Yep. Standard propulsion. Yes. Right, TNT 1 or... Dreadnought. That's just asking for problems. Actually, where is... Because it does... Yeah. Flash fire chance already is at 5%. If we do that, 8%. Fire chance, -1. If we go to pyrrhic acid, does that help? Versus... shell penetration and shell damage. Shell damage. Shell damage. HE shell damage. Right, let's check the... If we go cordite... Whoa, okay, yeah, no, sod cordite. Shell accuracy is lost, that's okay. Flash fire chance is still bloody high. 8%. 8.6%. 8.6%. Can we lower that? Standard. 5%. 4%. You know what? Sod it. Sod it. We're going to keep... Barbettes are on full. We're just going to have to make sure that barbettes don't get penetrated. We can't put any armor on those. Let's just do that. And then maybe, I don't know, 4. Let's make sure that we actually armor these things properly so they don't accidentally blow up. 4. Let's go 8. And maybe, I don't know, 8. We want to make sure these guns aren't destroyed. So, belt. 5. Let's just put everything at 5 and then bring it down. You need at least one. Yes, we need one explodium ship. That's for certain. We don't need a 5-inch belt, but meh. We're going to bloody have one. So, we do know we've seen ships with weird... We don't need that. We need maybe 2, 2, 2. 3. Aft weight offset is really high. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Literally just one arm is fine on light cruiser turrets. A 2 Dreadnought without... Can I bring this forward to outdo the off-weight offset? No. Come on, turret. This is the issue. As soon as you start to move stuff, the game lags. There we go. Aft weight is still at 2%, so... We're still technically overweight. Let's bring that down to 4. Bring that down to 3. Let's reduce the aft belt. It's just playing around at the moment with the right numbers. There we go. Sure, that's not bad. Full weight is 0.7. Well, we can probably possibly try and... Ooh, that's a thought. Can we shove a secondary? A couple of second... Oh, yes, we... Maybe... Can we shove a couple of secondaries here? Or a secondary here? Is it worth... Woo! Is it worth having a secondary there? No, because it'll interfere with that turret. I want more secondaries. I would it would be really nice if we could have some secondaries there. Every neighbour, yeah. The only reason the Royal Neighbours BC were highlighted is because they went all explodium in the major battle. Absolutely. And they also had some, you know, bad practices in general, but... Okay, so we've added another turret. If we... you know what, we don't... Let's have a look at the accuracy. Oh, no. Let's have a look at the accuracy. Accuracy is 28 now. What's the accuracy of these? 32. 51. Okay. So let's... Let's just reduce the length by a little bit. There we go. There we go. The Adventurer. Right. What were we going to name this? Germans did a lot of what they want. Yeah. God, what we're going to name this? We weren't going to name this Shex, were we? Because... You know what? We'll name this the Tiger class. And then we'll remember that the next heavy cruisers are going to be the Shex class. Because this is just a light cruiser. This is a replacement for the Isaac class. Because the Isaac class are... Well, the Isaac class are actually pretty powerful. But... crew standard. The Isaac class are pretty powerful, but this is more powerful. Because the Isaac class only has a 3 guns total, whereas this has a 5-gun broadside. So actually, yeah. Because I want a heavy cruiser. Yeah, we don't have an appropriate heavy cruiser. When we do get a heavy cruiser, I will name one of them the Shex class. But for now, the Tiger class. Oh, go. So let's build some Tiger class. Because why the heck not? Actually, I've got a cup of my tea in my hand, so I'll drink it. It'll cost a fair few million. Yeah, if we just have a look at the guns, obviously 10 3-inch guns on the Isaac class. But yeah, 7 times 1, and then 6. Then 8 3-inch guns. And they're 3,000 tons heavier and faster. Yes, there is a T-Drinking emote in Final Fantasy XIV. Right, let's build, I don't know, 11, 15 of these? Yeah, let's build 15 of them. Right, we have mothballed a lot of these ships. Battle cruisers. Battle cruisers can go straight into mothballs. Just to save cash. Battle cruisers straight into mothballs. Policies, yeah. -10 with England, which is good. I am tempted to attack Austria-Hungary again. Well, actually, they're probably going to attack us eventually, so... Germany is still really angry with us for reasons I don't understand. Yeah, because we took Helgoland from Germany and they are not happy about it, apparently. I don't think we've left any ship in their area. I don't know, we haven't. So I've got no idea what's going on there. This platform versus patriotism here. It's true, you can't maintain a war without supply, but that goes both ways. You need a bit of encouragement. Turret mechanisms, what do they have? Doubled off! I just built the light cruisers! I just built the light cruisers, damn it! So we're immediately going to build cruisers. Advanced battle cruisers. Oh, give me a regular cruiser, please! Just a regular cruiser. It is not hard. A normal cruiser. That is not hard. Just give me a standard, bog standard, normal ship. Everybody's building new ships. I think Germany's probably going to attack us, which unfortunately bring England into the fight. I am tempted to attack Austria-Hungary. No, we've just gotten our new ships out, but I am already tempted to attack. I hope this isn't a... There we go. So technically our relationship with the Germans is going down still. But our relationship with England's going up. Yeah, Germany's practically at war with us again. We only have an unrest of 5, which is nice. Naval funding is a lot. Someone has to tell similarly rapidly is hideout in islands, they can't tell them maintain war with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, the guys who didn't believe that the surrender was actually real, so kept fighting on. And irked some of World War II Japanese soldiers. Yeah. Wasn't there one where they basically had to get the commanding officer to go to the soldiers and basically say the war has been over for decades. I issued the order, but you didn't obey it. Okay, so positive relationship with England. Several other countries considering warships for third countries. Actually, yeah, I would like the GDP. I'd like the GDP. Yay! Okay, so I can... Nice. And light cruisers! Okay, so we've just built those light cruisers. There's a guy fighting with a bonus, so yeah. I knew there was something like that had happened. And you know those light cruisers that we just built? We, kind of we need to immediately refit them. We need to immediately refit the light cruisers we just made. Sloped armor. Ooh. That'll be good. Actually, yeah, sure. Let's get some sloped armor up in here. But yeah, we need to immediately refit the... Ooh. Stop going... Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo. Right. Ship design. We could refit the Isaacs, or I could just scrap the Isaacs. Oh, the Isaacs are really good ships, though. But they're... You know what? We are going to view this design. We are already going to refit the ACLs are now immediately obsolete. Yeah. Yeah, the new light cruisers are immediately obsolete. If I just waited once. Oh. I gotta refit. Oh, look at this. Deck torpedo tubes. We can have deck torpedo tubes now. Right, get rid, get rid, get rid. Get rid, get rid. Look at that. Can we get... Yes, we can, if we do it like that. Yes, we can. We can have a large board. Okay, so we've got a decent broadside already. Good. Good, good, good. Valid, empty barbette, not a problem. Barbette. Eh? Oh, more shenanigans. No, 6-inch. 6-inch, dual-barreled. Yeah. Game, you let me push them forward a second ago. Why would you let me push them forward? There we go. Okay. Right. Oh, God. Okay, so... So the firepower is real. There we go. Okay, the firepower is already real. Jeez. Do I have... Yes, I do have, I believe, 4 centerline. Yeah, I would be able to put 4 centerline, but I don't have the room. I don't have the room to do it. So I've got 4 centerline here, but I don't have the room to add more turrets here without interfering too much with other stuff. And I am now thinking torpedo tubes. Just torpedo tubes. I mean, this is a refit, so I don't want to move it. Well, Right, triple deck launchers. Facing that way. Aft weight. We've actually still got weight to go. So we could just bulk up the weight, add more... Oh, no we don't. We don't have more weight because this just... Ah, that's why. So you know what? Yeah, we'll lose the wing turrets. So we've now got an 8-gun broadside. So we've got 8-gun broadside. Can I put some secondary? Yes, I could put some secondary guns here. I mean, I could put secondary guns there, or I could just stick that there. Or I could just stick torpedoes there. I mean, then strip away some of these. Probably worth removing the underwater torpedo tubes, just go in deck. 60 versus... Actually, what's a single launcher? Oh yeah, the single launchers are actually quite heavy. I'm still going to keep like 1 launcher either side. 6, so it's basically got 7 torpedo tubes. I don't know what technically covers the armor on these. Because I don't want sort of, hey, your torpedo tube has been hit, boom. So we could go 5-inch there. Where's the length? What do you have for accuracy? 30. So push those up to 20. That's 32% accuracy. That works. So our 5 torpedoes, that is accuracy up. That's accuracy up. Why such big guns anyway? Because if you add the length, basically, if you, these are Mark IIs, so if you basically have these, and it's easier to get these baseline stats higher than this just by making them slightly longer caliber, as slightly lengthening the barrel and having a slightly longer caliber. Because their accuracy is 32% accuracy, whereas these are 23% accuracy. And if we look at the reload time, obviously these are only 20 seconds versus, well, 30 odd, but the damage isn't really that much different. Damage is literally 3. These are also heavier, or will be heavier when we upgrade them. So yeah. So all is good. Right, save the refit design. So it's basically 8, essentially 7-inch guns, plenty of torpedoes, and all that jazz. Oh god, what did I miss? Iraq, Afghanistan, Vietnam. The US is responsible for huge number of weapons at black market. Yeah, Soviet Union added black market weapons, and pretty much everybody's added black market weapons. It's just a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing that occurs. Obviously, we can't refit the ships because they haven't been built yet. But let's see how much does. That doesn't add much to cost. It adds an extra gun, slightly less torpedo tubes, but slightly more usable torpedo tubes. Slightly less secondaries, I think. Like 2. Yeah, 2 less secondaries. Yeah, talking about the 6.9s and the 7s. The point of my question was which larger caliber anyway, the 4s or the 5. No, we haven't unlocked the heavy cruiser stuff. We still haven't even discovered the research to unlock the cruiser stuff. With which large caliber guns, 4 or 5s? Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with the 5s for now because they've just been because they're upgraded in the marks. So yeah, I think we're gonna stick with that. Once they're built, we'll refit them into the new class, and hopefully that'll be good. But yeah, we haven't discovered the technology for the heavy cruiser yet. France allergic to heavy cruisers. It feels like it, Danny. It really does feel like it. German Empire is threatening to declare war if we do not show a reduced intention. Oh, you want to you. All of this gives me unrest. War. Okay, right. That fleet that we made limited, unlimited. How do we bring the? Is there a way just to bring? Right, if we just click add crew. Is there a way to bring all the ships just back online? Actually, you know, roll. Right, everybody's limited, so if we just do limited to Limited to limited. Oi! Limited to... Oh. Wrong button. Limited to... There we go. And then just put everybody to sea control. Do we have to... Oh, really? Doesn't just add crew immediately? We have to do it individually? Oh, that sucks. 11 months to add the crew back? You're kidding. No, game is not kidding. You have to go down individually. Yeah. Oh, God. So some of our battleships won't be available for 11 months. Oh, jeez. That's going to be a problem. Anyway, since the enemy are being a pain... Yeah, repairing 9 months. Why are you repairing for 9 months? Haven't you literally just spanked them? Yes, I literally spanked them into submission at the beginning of the stream. That is literally what the first thing we did at the beginning of the stream was spank them into submission, and they are immediately getting antsy with us. I mean, mothballing definitely helped, but... Well, if you want to give it a chance after this stream, I'm down to join. Nice. Zombie ship with no judge of sailing on the seas. Bigger question, do you really need your entire navy to fight them? Some of the ships are put in mothball damaged. No, not all of them. Not this amount. It doesn't... Yeah, but 11 months. That's a Petro-class battleship, so that is a Petro-class... That is a brand new ship. It can't have been put back damaged. That's 1916. That is a brand new ship. Yeah, look. See, a Klein class. Right, the Klein class is brand new. Petro. Yeah, the brand new ships. Nope, you can't mothball damaged ship. Mothballing, which takes time, basically repair. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's just a bit frustrating. Some of them are fine, but I mean, 5 months? Why is the Centaur taking 5 months to repair? And why is it 11 months? It's like, oh, 11 months to repair. Why? I mean, some of these battleships are coming online immediately. I mean, this is another ring class. Online. Normal. I think that's everything. Do we have a building? What's building? Some of your ships have accident on launch, yeah. Are my class of battleships going to be like that? The real... Somebody used the battleship to blockade an entire country. Oh, but still effective. Yeah, it's not the first time that England's used a battleship to... actually, but didn't we use a cruiser to blockade an entire country once and shell them into submission? I don't know who I'm at war with, which is the awkward part. Awkward part is I don't know who I'm at war with. I know I'm at war, but I don't know who with. Well, obviously Germany, but beyond Germany, I don't know who else I'm at war with. British Empire offers an alliance, but needs considerable finances. I can't really afford that. all available ships. Let's start moving some of these other ships out. Actually, what are you? Holy... Okay, why? Holy hell. "32 battleships just appeared out. Okay, we now know why they're unhappy. 32 battleships, 90... How? Why? How? You gotta remember the battleships may be really outdated. Yeah, possibly, but geez. Right, convoy. Right, let's see if we can chase down this convoy. Actually, close. What about... let's check our... We also want that up. That's 40%. Right, do we have anything for cruiser design? Please tell me that's another cruiser. Large armoured cruiser. Okay, that might be something. Rangefinder, armor forging. If I take range... Actually, stop that. Take rangefinder off. 6 months. 5 months. Yeah, sure, let's take both those off. We don't... We need cruisers. So... we have the new... Obviously, the new battle cruisers are coming in. You know what, let's... Cannot build Battlecruiser 1, hull is obsolete. Clyde, apparently you're obsolete. According to this... Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. The hull Battlecruiser 1 is obsolete, so the ship itself isn't obsolete, but the hull is. Oh, we didn't change any of the Danny class. Right, let's check the Danny class. If the battleships get within firing range of modern ship hit lands that hits, good chance it can win. Right, so this is the Danny class. Let's refit the... Let's refit you. Oh, you've still only got single guns. Oh, you do have shaft availability now. We have 40. Armour. Oh, I bet isn't really much of anything. 18-inch. We have 19-inch torpedoes now. Some parts are badly placed. Well, nothing's red, so how are bad... What parts are badly placed? Right, there we go. Standard reload. Advanced turrets. Yeah, sure. Standard reload. Fast torpedoes. If you have like... You can buy... you can legally... What if you've got American citizens? Well... water pumping. I really wish we had the other one as well. Double hull. Yeah. Damn it. Crop. Let's fire down. Induced. Do we have a new funnel? Enhanced funnel. If I scrap you, if I put that in, that's 75. It's a big funnel. That's... If I get rid of that ultra enhanced funnel, and then enhanced funnel. Enhanced small. Okay, because engine efficiency's gone up. That's better. Engine efficiency itself's gone up, so that works. Right, dual launchers. Ship is overweight. Damn it. Enhanced Tower 2. That's Front Tower 1. Advanced Tower 2. Is heavier, but a lot better. Front Tower 2, Front Tower 1. These are heavy, but it's kind of the point. So, oh, we've got a balanced rudder. Yeah, sure. Steam. But you can further maybe, yeah. Would not pass it up, yeah. If we had the cash, I wouldn't pass it up. Standard ratio. Oh, hang on a minute. TNT white powder. Yeah, I really wish we could use white powder, but we can't. You know what? Let's get rid of the 5-inch guns. The weight on these is a lot lighter, so let's get some 4-inch guns. Because the weight's lighter. Because since I don't weigh as much, it's not going to be that much of a problem. There we go. I have to wait, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's make them a bit bigger. Some guns have small... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. There we go. The refit of the Danny class. Danny is not a school, therefore I'm prohibited from purchasing battleship. Imagine walking into Sadie's bar. Oh, you're in the sailboat? Yeah, that's cool. Just wanted something a bit bigger. Imagine boating with your friends and pulling out a battleship. Yeah. Hang on, isn't the Project 33 that... Oh god, isn't that the one with 8... Well, it was basically a Bismarck, but with 18-inch guns. It's someone playing Tetris. Someone to fire the main battery. Is that the question? Indeed. Indeed. Right. Petro, we'll leave that. We could refit the Petros, but no. Right. Convoy. Let's get our first victory in. It's been a lot of... It's been a lot of building. Let's get some battle in there. Right, 2 heavy cruisers. Okay, so, times 30. Let's hope... Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell do you think you're doing? 24 knots, please. Oh, for the love of God, get in there. There you go, 24 knots. I hate it when they do that. They just decide, oh, we're not going to actually move. Anyway, heavy cruisers versus heavy cruiser. We'll see whether they have more modern heavy cruisers. Hopefully in a couple of turns we'll have the new armoured cruisers. Basically, I'm going to have to build a new... These ships are really good, but they are, you know, 20... Well, no, not 20 years. These are 1903, we're in 1917, almost 1918. So, 14 years out of date? 14, 15 years. They are maths out of date. Yes, they are maths out of date. And the Germans are still using this type of cruiser, so any ship we make now will be an advantage. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a lot of firepower. And my ship barely cares. Enemy torpedoes are fired, but I don't see them. So I think they might have missed. Where are your torpedoes? Just one side to the other. Good. Ammo detonation. Keep going as you are. Yes, it's very poorly, Cruiser. Cruiser is exceptionally poorly. Oh, my cruiser has just taken a massive hit. Detonation to the torpedo tubes. Ooh, this looks like a more modern German vessel. And we never even got to see the transports again, which sucks. It sucks that we can't find the transports. But anyway, victory points. There's a good. The Prince Albert class was a group of 2 armoured cruisers built in basically 1901. For the German Kaiser oh god, I can never pronounce that. Kaiserliche. Is the Tig hiding from the big scary German death stick? Well, no. The German scary death stick just got wrecked. Seriously though, moving to Key. Where's Key? Key's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Key's up here. Not a problem. If we're looking at... Where is it? Research. Let's have a look at research. So, the cruiser design should be... the large armoured cruiser. I'm going to see what the large armoured cruiser actually looks like next turn. In the med. Yeah. You know, they're like... I really hope they don't attack me, or I really hope they are horribly outdated ships. The last time we had a battle that big, we went down to, what was it, 3 or 4 FPS, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be fun, in quotation marks. In quotation marks, that will be fun. Well, we have a meeting, apparently. Apparently we have a meeting. How are we getting upset with Austro-Hungary? Should be avoided. A press in various countries fully supports us. Ah, okay, Clash of Fleets. Yeah, that's gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna do this. Actually, what do they have? Ooh. The Z-class battleships. I doubt British citizens are able to buy destroyers. Actually, we can buy stuff like that, but there's more restrictions on it. So you have to have more licenses. You also have to have, obviously, the guns permanently disabled and things like that. But they're almost always sent to the yeah, they're almost always sent to the scrapyard. Okay, we have 1 battlecruiser, so we're going to get to see how good the actual battlecruisers are now. Okay, right. First of all, everybody get out of these silly formations. Because nobody wants to be in these damn formations. The damn formations are more trouble than they are ever worth. Get out of formations. Right, get rid of the formations. Formations are awful. Next, let's just turn the AI on for everybody. And just avoid off for everybody. So that they follow. And hopefully we'll be able to catch up and seriously hurt this new battleship. Never be able to afford one. See, we don't. We can own our own ship and the ammo for the main guns, which is a bit silly to me, to be honest. We can own, if we can own 17-inch gun shells with practically the ammo for any warship. Yeah, Americans and their guns will do American and gun things. AI off, AI off. Hopefully we'll be able to chase some of these ships down. AI off. AI off. Okay, so a fair few battle cruisers. There you are. And we have the Klein class. The Klein class battle cruisers. The first generation. This is literally the first time we actually got to fight with these ships. Obviously, they have a reduced ammo capacity for the main guns, primarily so they don't explode. But there is a good chance that they can run out of ammo, I would say. So I actually want to stick you guys on safe. I'm okay firing, you know, the secondary batteries all the time, but your main battery needs to be on safe because you don't have that much ammo. On the other hand, they're practically 13-inch guns, which is essentially... They've got bigger guns than the Ring class. Ring classes are Mark 2s. I think these are also Mark 2s. They enhanced Mark 2s. 100% accuracy. 37, 63. Yeah, these are updated. Because the Ring class has 37 and then 11 in terms of accuracy. These are... Yeah, 65 and 23. So they're definitely upgraded. What class is it? I don't think we've got one of the Explodiums in here. We haven't built them yet. We haven't built an Explodium class yet. That doesn't mean one isn't going to explode. It just means we haven't got any in. I'm going to check the light cruisers. Yeah, they're all the old light cruisers. They're the heavy cruisers. Yep, these are old light cruisers. Danny, would you like to own a Panzer? I mean, how would you even get it down? Oh, actually, American roads. American roads are really big. So, yeah, sure. Maybe a high attack helicopter. No, can you imagine the insurance? Right. It's not about owning these things, but A, maintenance, B, insurance, C, place to park the bugger. Can you even think? Ooh. Oh, it is. It's still the older generation. Nice. Partial depth penetration, all that good stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in the room. Ba-ba-da-ba-boom. Like, what are you? You're just another standard German heavy cruiser. I think they're probably 3-inch guns. Don't look very big. You can own a field and build a helipad on it. Get to decommission them. I mean, well, don't you have, like, zoning laws? And a load of different zoning laws on where you are? That's my understanding. My understanding was that you had some really strict zoning laws. A battlecruiser Daphne. Out in the country, you could do pretty much whatever you wanted with that issue. Fair enough. In the city, yeah. Oh, you mean the countryside? Oh, yeah, that might be a bit different, yeah. I think the clan class might actually... Well, actually, no, we can't build any more clan class, so we'll have to build a new ship. You know what? I could... If this new armoured cruiser isn't any good, I'll build the Jets class as a battle cruiser instead. Oh, the battleship is launching... Wow, okay, that's an interesting turn. The battleship is launching torpedoes at the destroyers. That's something you wouldn't see every day. A battleship launching torpedoes at destroyers. And the heavy cruiser... Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't the battle cruiser, it was a heavy cruiser. Yeah, okay. The battleship is doing the sensible thing and going GTFO. The battleship has looked at the situation and gone, yeah, no. Which, to be brutally honest, I don't think anybody can blame that battleship for deciding, nope, I want out of here. No Navy base for sale. Danny, do you want a decommissioned army base with 4 missile silos? Yeah. I mean, wasn't it the Bismarck that had top tubes? I think a couple of them had top tubes. I know Hood did. Or at least semi-enclosed ones. My ideal would live in a naval base, a British destroyer, German SS, and a Panzer. Oh! Oh, if only we all had the money. If only we all had the money to make our dreams come true. Anyway, this, considering it's basically up against a massive fleet, this thing's actually doing surprisingly well. She's doing surprisingly well. Rounds out. Missed. Accuracy is 0.8. Good. Turrets and torps. Also, militias are still a thing in the US. Yeah. Why do you need militias exactly? Torpedoes, target the battleship. Torpedoes, target the battleship. Okay, you're about to be quite poorly, Mr. Bat. Oh, you lost the torpedoes. Retreat. Retreat. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, friendly fire. I meant to keep you out the way of friendly fire. Oh, dear. I'm back and eating dinner. Because each state is 100%. Yeah, but let's be honest. If American states were going to rebel, they'd done it after all the nonsense that's happened. They would have done it already. They're not going to. If there was any risk of them actually doing it, they would have done it by now. It's all just bluster at this point. At least that's my opinion. I feel like it's all just bluster. Like, oh, we're going to be independent, and oh, we're going to do this, that, and the other, and then nothing ever happens of it. Anyway. I don't think anybody's paying attention to this light cruiser. Not true, Chick. Our nation's only 200 years old. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay. Is it fair to say that the German battleship is now poorly? Our nation is 200 years old. Nation who rebelled sometimes had 400 years of peace. Yeah, but you also have nukes, and don't forget you've got large-scale machine guns. You've got the form of military and all the rest of it. The American government could comfortably put down its own citizens without much of an issue. I don't see it being a problem. The militias would get put down pretty damn quick. I think it's more a case of giving people lip service and making them think they have the ability, making them feel secure, letting them bluster. I think. Well, you say that, but in other news. Okay, changing the angle definitely changing the angle absolutely. Is the ship in the process of capsizing? I think the ship is in the process of just not having any more turrets anymore. Have you heard about desertion rates? Is that another flash fire? I think that is a result of another flash fire. No, I haven't heard of your desertion rates, no. Okay, so the light cruiser is definitely sunk. And the battleship is not doing very well at all at this point. Don't know about anybody else, but I don't think this battleship's particularly well. Light boats are coming out. Yeah, this battleship's done. We saw a ricochet. Yes, we did see a ricochet. A light cruiser's done. Battleship's done. And I lost one ship, but I lost one ship due to, a mistake rather than anything else. So, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. They had 1,000... How the... I lost one destroyer. How did they lose... What? How did they get 1,600 victory points? I got 200. 1,200 when I only lost a destroyer. I don't even know how to send... How this... Oh, God. One advanced... It's not an advance, though. In the event of rebellion of the states, the national and state grade, who would side with them? Which of the tanks of the aircraft? I mean, I don't think it would ever happen. And even if it did, what would the result be? Yeah, I don't understand. This is an obsolete ship. This is an obsolete ship. And this is their modern ship. This is a modern ship. That's slightly obsolete. How? Whatever. Whatever. Research. Right, we researched the cruiser. Let's actually check out this new cruiser. New design. If it's no good, we'll make a new battle cruiser. America's state is generally federal versus state, pretty much everything. Well, I only know so much. There we go. Okay. So, Shen can have, or Shex can have their... They can have their heavy cruiser now. Induced electro turbines. Shex, do you have any specifics for what you want? If you're still there, of course. Do you have any specifics for what you want? Advanced front tower. Secondary tower. What is there? I mean, just in terms of armament, do you... What? No mounts? What? Oh, they fit... Oh, that's annoying, devs. I mean, what guns do you want? Do you want... This is a heavy cruiser, so do you want 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s? Do you want 4 inches? Do you want... Oh, well, you're having underwater torpedo tubes, because that's the only thing available. Do you want 5-inch casemates? What are you after? Also, America is a large portion of forest and city guerrilla warfare. Has proved many times to be effective against our military. With their kids have killed us. Yeah, but that's... I honestly don't... Look, if the United States broke up, who would go first? Like, let's say Texas, for example. Even if Texas was to, let's say, rebel, what would happen after then? Would the other states just dogpile them? Would it just be a dogpile for resources? I mean, 11 inches, 1 barrel or doubles or triples. Sure, we can do 11 inch. Ooh, we could put another turret there. Like funnel. Bit enhanced. Ooh, hang on, can we not get... Nope, can't get funnel there. Can't get that funnel there. We can't get that... Why do we hit... Game. There we go. It'll be middle states versus the south. I don't know. Ooh, only buildable displacement limit. Probably end up like the CSA versus USA again. Maybe. Right, you wanted 11 inch. We can get an 11 inch turret there, which is nice. Like that. Ooh. Oh, yes, we can get a turret all the way back here. Holy... Okay, this is looking good. This is already looking good. I am just going to change positions because my leg is hurting me again. So, give me 2 seconds. This is actually looking like it could be... I want triples. Well, you're getting triples. Keep in mind that the states would keep bombing and such as the last resort since it's our mainland. Want to napalm and defeat means and still lost. I say guerrilla warfare. I mean, it might be effective, but it's just a case of what states would have what resources, etc. Let's put these up to 26. Oh, God, the engines. 25-ish, 24. Jeez. All right, well, let's go 20. God, I don't know. Let's go 26. It's going to be horrible for engine efficiency. Absolutely horrible. Secondaries, there's up to 5-inch single, double or triple. I have moved my position, so one sec while I move the... There we go. I don't know whether that makes me sound better or worse, to be honest. Oh god. Oh god, that's awful. Right. No, oh, why do you even offer me if there's no mounts? Mounts up front, but I can't mount here. What the hell, game? Game, that is bloody weird. Right. Okay, so that. Put you back there. Move you forward a bit. Can't we have another one of these here? We can, but it's not going to be worth much. And move that. Oh god. And even that still, jeez, that engine efficiency is terrible. That is terrible engine efficiency. 1.5 inch. Thinking a heavy hitter. Also fair. And we can get a few more turrets in here. Secondary guns, 5.5 inch. Oh, there's plenty of room for 5.5 inch. Don't want to put them there because game. Thank you. Let me interact. Sure. Do you want casemates? I mean, we can get casemates on here. Oh, can we get 5 inch? Yes, we can. We can get forward 5 inch casemates. Forward and back 5 inch casemates. Can I put like 2 inch casemates there without you complaining? Yes, I can. Can I put 3s? Oh god, right. It says thin enhanced funnel, but that's not thin enhanced funnel. Can I get 3 inches there? Not really, no. That's a shame. 2 inch, sure. Why offer me the position if it's going to block me in the first place? Ship is now overweight. Okay. Jeez, that engine efficiency is terrible. We may have to lower some of the... Yeah, we haven't even added all the other stuff yet. Okay. So, ships are under-armoured, so we can't... We're going to have to get rid of some of the turrets. Because the ship doesn't have the armour to survive, so... Maybe 25 knots? I mean, that helps a little bit. CLAC... I don't know most of those are in. Central North America, Southern North America, Eastern North America, Western North America. Have almost, South and Central would have most of the army and most militia. This will be a hell of a fight. Yeah. Militia versus militia versus militia. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to it, Bryn. Yeah, we've got to get rid of those. We've got to get rid of at least one of those. It's too heavy. That will bring you there. Add another one. Can we not put one there? No, we can't. Can we put one? Yes, we can put one of you there. Okay. But that just defeats the whole point of us saving weight. That defeats the point of us saving weight. For sure it does the engine efficiency, but now... Now we're way too much. The game's going to be awkward here. The game is going to be really awkward here. So, you've been keeping up to date with a lot of the political stuff. It's not really something we ever think about over here. At least it never really comes up for me. Advanced hydraulics. Jeez, we are not in a good way. We want full caps and full penetration. We also would like minus shell weight. Sure, let's go with heavy shells. Stay with balisite. Do we want enhanced reloading? Not really. Yeah, no. Gonna have to go as the internet failed yet? Damn, sorry dude. I will see you when I see you. Anti-flood 2. That's the usual, yeah. I mean, this cruiser looks good. It just doesn't have the hang on, starboard offset. Oh no, where have we got starboard offset efficiency? Let me turn. Where's the offset? Is it one of the funnels or something? Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, right, let's reset this. 152. Oh god. You know what? Let's bid it and start again. Americans seem to forget that there's also a lot of people who are not American. Yeah. We also have manuals about going around militia tactics by ex-military personnel. Okay, we'll start this armoured cruiser again because that just didn't go very well at all. Induced. Some of those, we want that. Unbalanced, we'll leave everything else. That. Anti-top 1, do I? Sure. Do want that. Do I want? You know what? Let's just go with the initial stuff. Now I've had to clear it all off checks because there was an offset and what we had didn't work. Unfortunately, it just didn't work. Even going to something as small as like 25 knots was really heavy. Yeah, we had to go with a fresh design. Oh, we're trying to go with a fresh design. Already, just 25, just with this, we're already 50% of the way there, and a lot of this stuff is heavy. So it's not gone brilliantly. We have a small secondary tower, but yeah, just going at fairly reasonable speed, you know, 25 knots. I mean, I do know some. I do speak to some Americans, but I don't know as much as somebody who's actually there. Right, so we're going to have horrible engine efficiency. It's just going to have to be a little across the pond. Yeah. Going to have horrible engine efficiency. Let's put on these turrets. Centerline guns. Right, let's have a look at these marks. I know we've said 11. 11-inch Mark 3s. Oh yeah, 48% accuracy without any bonuses. Okay. If we do sort of that. Right, that's 81. So that's better than we had before. Babette 3. Obviously, we don't want to have turrets exploding on us. So we'll have that. We'll have that. We want all to the top. We'll have heavy shells. TNT bursting will leave. Because we've got heavy shells and we don't want the thing to explode on us, so we'll leave that. Advanced hydraulics, enhanced reloading. Yeah, we didn't even get rangefinders on the other one before. Hydro. Torpedoes. Aft weight 6. 19-inch torpedoes. Okay. So that's a bit better on the guns. Let's see if we can make the guns a bit bigger. Yes, we can. And make them longer. Yes, we can. Excellent. So now, accuracy at 69% accuracy. That's just lewd. Very small barbette, average barbette. Can we? I doubt this is going to work. Yeah, no. But doesn't even give us the option. Okay. I had to try. Okay. I'm saying Tiggy went back in time with a box of random range. All I'm saying, if I went back in time with a box of modern rangefinders and gave you them to your boys, your guns would have been a lot more accurate. Absolutely. Yeah, 11.9-inch guns. Which means these can now penetrate up to... Oh, God, I can't see that from down here, because... Yeah, these are fairly decent penetration marks, 60. Yeah, 62 inches, jeez. Right, we have just a little bit of room for armour. We have not much at all, but just a little bit of room for armour. You know what? We could actually pull this turret a bit closer. Pull this turret a bit closer so we have more weight to play with. Yeah, that's more... There we go. If we get rid of that, and pull this turret even further back, and then pull this turret even further back. Yeah, 95 weight. 94 weight. Yeah. So actually doing that has just saved us a large amount of weight. Secondary guns, triples. Get another triple on here? No. And because I've just changed that, we can't. So we've got nine 5-inch triples. Can I increase them? Yes, I can. Oh, well, that was a bad idea. That was a... let's just do that by 10. 20. 67% accuracy. Right, what rangefinders do we have? 67. 67. Ship is looking like a small ring class. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. We haven't even begun to put armor on the thing yet, so let's put some armor on. And this is a heavy cruiser, so we can slap a fair bit on. And then insult your ship. Hey, it wasn't. The ring class has, honestly, the ring class has proven pretty damn powerful. Gotta be honest. 24. Okay, that's a blooming difference. Oh no, 24.6, please. Improves fire protection, reduces engine damage. I want this ship to be faster than the old model. More powerful, the larger the caliber. If we go to diameter, increase gun range, accuracy, and damage. So the damage is up. The problem is, and we have a major one, we don't have maximum torpedo defense at all. We don't have maximum anti-flood. I may actually drop that down to single and then take anti-flood 3. Yeah, no, didn't work. Even if we drop that down to single, we don't have enough. Damn it. Our political... No, I'm just saying our political climate just needs one guy going about communism and they have a funny mustache man. Well, hasn't you guys always been massively anti-communist? I'm not saying that communism is a good idea, mind you. I'm just saying you've always, to my knowledge, you've always been massively anti-communist. We haven't even got we haven't got many secondaries at all. Yeah, might. You know what? I'm gonna cut that down. I'm gonna put that at 16. Yeah, that saves 2 weight. Good. Right. We can add because we need deck armor. We need armor. Because at this point, any old shell's just going to come in and smash this ship. You know what? Let's reduce some. We haven't even begun to play around with this, so let's do that. For 2.5. 1.8, 14, 14, 2. Yeah, it gives us a bit more weight to play with. Actually, can I bring this turret even further back? Does it have to be a 360 turret? Possibly, yeah. We're already going to struggle to get to the... Oh, damn it, we're already going to struggle to get to that. So let's just go 25. Engine efficiency is up again. Shaft. Acceleration, speed penalty down. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's good. Unbalanced rudder. And how many ships have a 4 belt? That's worse than the other. Superstructure. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Perfectly balanced. Well, not perfectly balanced, but... Chess class. There we go. So, she has 9 18.8-inch guns at plus 16%, I think. Yeah, plus 16%. She's got 5... Well, she does not have a lot of other firepower. Our fascist party has kind of died out after World War II, if I'm not mistaken. There's a few Coca-Cola flavored in. There's a new Coca flavour. Oh, what new Coca-Cola flavour? I didn't know there was one. I didn't know there was a new Coca-Cola flavour. Oh, we don't have many secondaries, which is kind of going to be a problem. Actually, without that, let's lower the belt down a bit. We need to, you know what? We need to have more secondaries. Because without more secondaries, this ship is just going to get swarmed. She's going to get swarmed by smaller ships. Right, I can take all the armor off those. So 0 and 0. I can also, you know what, I'm going to reduce these by 2. Put the diameter and length up of these. Holy hell, okay. Engine efficiency is terrible, but at least we've got more secondary guns, so we're a little bit better. Back from ASK, unload an additional ship, fair enough. But yeah, I think this is going to be the new class. It's not exactly... Ooh, half-weight offset. Aft deck. God, the half-weight is... You know what, I may have to strip some of these guns off. Yeah, let's try and reposition these turrets a little bit. Because these turrets, while they are looking good, they're causing some issues. So if we do that, and then bring that further up, and bring that further up. How much do you weigh? 100? You know what? We can actually send this... Right, put this back a little bit. All the way back. Funnel. Mini enhanced. Oh, there we go. Engine efficiency is all the way up again. Mini enhanced too? Yeah, good. Good. So we can get 25.4 maybe? 25.2. Yeah, that's actually good. Yeah, that's better. Would that have as many secondaries though? Wow, 35% accuracy versus 18. 27. Okay, we're getting more 2-inch secondaries then. Really? Oh. Ship is overweight. Of course the ship's overweight. Right. 0 and 0. Damn, 4 funnels. Yeah, 4 funnels of different... Ow. That was my arm. That was my arm. Oh, for the love of God, half-weight again. Ah! So blooming... Okay, this is so frustrating. Ship is still overweight. Oh, this is infuriating. Right, can I... If I move you a little closer... Move you back. And move you... This is infuriating. Oh, this is infuriating. Right. You need secondary guns. Get a BB or a heavy cruiser. This is a heavy cruiser. You get a heavy cruiser, but... She's... The cruiser's being really awkward. This is a really awkward cruiser. She's awkward to make. Right, 4-inch guns. %17% accuracy. 23. Oh, this is awkward. Can we do that? She's still overweight. Bloody Nora. What's this? 4-inch gun. Could replace those with 3-inch guns, to be honest. Oh, no, because the 4-inch guns go out further. Damn it. There we go. Kind of looks childish in size. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mini battleship. A child battleship. Yeah, sure. I can see that. Okay, that's a perfectly balanced ship. She is not as well armoured or armed. Well, actually, you know what? Okay, so she's got 9 of those each side. 9, 10. So she got 1, 4, 5, 4 plus 9. Okay, she's okay. So she's okay. Yeah, she's a baby battleship. There you go, the Shex class, the baby battleship. We'll lock her in. 25.2 knots, 11,000 range. Bulkheads are maximum, no adjustment to the beam or anything. The son of a battleship, yeah. But yeah, you know the Scharnhorst, like the World War II Scharnhorst, you've got the same amount of firepower. Actually, no, technically you've got more firepower on this heavy cruiser than you do on the actual Scharnhorst class battleship. Just for context on how powerful these ships actually are. You know, Scharnhorst was armed with 3 triple 11.8s. Sorry, 3 triple 11-inch guns. Yeah, it's a tad heavier than the Deutschlands and better armoured. Not as fast though, because we don't have that kind of tech. But we'll build them because we desperately needed new heavy cruisers. We desperately needed heavy cruisers, so you know what? They can be built because we were in desperate need of heavy cruisers. So they are getting built straight away. Build class. We'll build 16 of them. Yeah, just straight out. We'll build 16. We want to take off cruiser design now because we're no longer interested in getting new cruisers. Small guns. Yeah, that'll be that. Power difference, making of 19 something. Yeah. Right, boilers, engines, and turret mechanisms. Increase gun reload, or just increases gun accuracy. Optical rangefinders. Ooh, coincidence rangefinders. Armor forging, what's that? Oh, -7. Okay, yeah. That needs to be a thing. Oh, armor quality. Crop 3. I mean, we should have had that in 1910. It's now 1917 or 1918, and we still haven't got crop 3. So honestly, no, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with armor forging, and we'll just get that naturally. Okay. Yeah, pre-World War ships in France are really slow. Then they get the zooms. Which, to be fair, I think it probably sounds about right, because they were possibly realised, hey, our ships are all too slow. Yeah, your ship's good. The only way to see how good it is to test it in battle, so we will see. Updating missions that it's taken this long to update. We may have a major battle on our hands. Anyway, let's have some water. God, it's taken this long to... Okay, so Austro tension. The D-class heavy cruisers. How do you make a heavy cruiser? Hang on a minute. My heavy cruiser is ridiculously out of date. And is costing me over 1.2 million. How do they have a heavy cruiser? A modern heavy cruiser. That's only costing them 400,000. How? You know what? We'll fight this battle and we'll have a look. Yeah, their heavy cruiser is way heavier than mine. Oh dear, pardon me. Oh, hang on a minute. Armor quality. Oh, actually, this might be an older cruiser. Okay. Imagine having a torpedo. Top-notch Navy that killed the battleship. Yeah. I mean, we did just really hurt them. Yeah, these are their modern cruisers. Why are we having so much difficulty? Why is their modern cruiser so cheap compared to mine? That is a cruiser 2,000 tons heavier than me, with more crew than me. That... And this is 1903? That's the latest cruisers that they're coming out with. So, and yet mine costs, what? 3 times as much to make? So their cruiser is smaller and doesn't cost as much. Well, their cruiser is larger but doesn't cost as much. That game... I call bull on that. I call nonsense. Kerfuffle. Untrue. Disproportionate truth. Right, are we actually going to be able to catch it? Please tell me it's not running away. That would be really awkward. That would be desperately awkward if she's running away. Oh! I turn my head away. I hear banging. Whoa, whoa, hang on a minute. Did that just say flash fire? No, it said on fire. Okay, right. Well, it's not. That's like a 6-inch gun, maybe? They definitely have torpedoes. The Shrek's heavy cruiser lead ship. I wonder if it's good or just a waste of time. Well, it will be good. It will be good because of the way it was designed. However, we will see how good. It's not a case of a waste of time. It's a case of it will be good. It's just a case of what percentage of good will it be. They destroyed... Oh, for what? A 2.1-inch gun destroyed all of my torpedoes. I'm sorry, game, but that's BS. Okay, this is a heavy cruiser with 6-inch guns. Okay, what's the penetration? Ooh, Mark II. So that's basically what I've got on this ship. Okay. So aside from my... Oh, you don't have any torpedoes either. Okay, so aside from my torpedoes, you're actually fairly comparable. Belt. Main belt. Yeah, you've got a better main belt than I do. Oh, no you don't. Not because of the armor quality. But I mean... This is just unfortunate for the Germans. This is an unfortunate matchup. But this ship is 2,000 tons heavier than mine. Yay, it bounced off the flagpole. The flagpole is armor, apparently. Direct hit to the aft. I think that turret's been destroyed. So they've lost their main turret. They've finally got an angle where they can return fire. Another 2 direct hits. That was a ricochet. That was a ricochet. Ricochet! Splosh. You can just hear the ship groaning in. Just groaning. Yeah, that turret's definitely been destroyed. Oh, they just tried to return fire. Yeah, it's not gone well for them. It has not gone well for them. If a ricochet... Oh, look at that. Their Afghan's destroyed. They've just lost several secondaries. The secondaries on the new cruisers are not particularly good. Mind, the new cruisers were just made, the Shet's class. It's trying for ram! Actually, what do you have for bulkhead? Yeah, standard bulkheads. You may as well fire HE at this rate. Yeah, HE penetration. There we go. That was a comfortable victory. Aside from, you know, most of the damage happened when the torpedoes exploded. Yeah, victory point 7. The Mikasa was the fourth and most well-known of the pre-dreadnought class for the Imperial Japanese Navy. Come on. Nice. In the region of the North Sea, apparently we lost some transports. Right, 2 battleships. Okay, so battleship. Okay, so move some of the ships over here. Battleship. Petro class. What have we got? Rin. Heavy cruiser, destroyer. Move them over there. Yeah. What do you have? 10 battleships. Yes. Can we move some of you? Battleship. 32 battleships somehow. Actually cancelled because some of you were repairing. Obviously the massive German armada has gone. Right, you're just cruisers. You're battleships and battle cruisers. Okay, you're right, yeah. What are you? Battle cruiser. Isaac class. Yeah, send them all up. Send them all up there. Marceau. Send you to Helgoland. Yep, go. It will reduce our battleship force in here, but doesn't appear to be too bad. Wow, we're losing economic growth at a staggering rate. Okay. That's the problem. That is a major problem. Okay. That's a really serious problem. Jeez, we haven't got much of an... Okay, we haven't got much economic growth. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, it's a major problem. Really is a major problem. Task Force, what have they come up with? Oh, a battleship Versa-Cruiser. Yeah, sure, it's just a Ring-class Versa-Cruiser. Yeah, we'll be able to deal with that quite comfortably. To battle! Oh yeah, this will be an easy fight. This will be a comfortable fight. Oh dear. Right, there we go. Prepare to fire. Finally, we can see her. Okay. Slow down so you get the increased dispersion. Oh no! Oh, not again. We'll start to lag. Hang on. I'll pause. I'll pause and I'll try and close that. Open settings. Hi, Jack Tiger. How you doing? Hopefully the stream won't lag too much. I'm just going to unpause it. Hopefully in a couple of minutes it should sort itself out. But anyway, hello! How are you doing? We are in a state of economic ruin, unfortunately. Oh yeah, one hit. Straight through. Doing bad? That's not good. You're doing bad on the stream, it's bad. Or both. Because YouTube says it's probably going to be lagging, so... No! Ah, bugger, I didn't see that. That's fine, though. Victory! Hopefully some entertainment will distract you from whatever terror is going on. Don't know anything about armor weight or anything along those lines. Fleet. What do we have for new cruisers? 15 months for the new cruisers. Or at least 7 months for the smaller ones. Okay. Your battle cruiser probably being repaired. Okay. And we're skipping frames again. Oh, God. Updated missions. I think everything was fine until a little bit ago. Ooh. Hang on, I didn't try and escape. What do you mean? Failed to escape? I didn't even make an attempt to escape. Right, S-Class, what are you? 6 times 2, okay. Oh. Okay, so that's a much older battleship. That's a more modern cruiser. Okay, so that's the threat. So the S-Class is the threat. Well, that's never a good thing. I don't really have much advice for that, other than, you know, let somebody know. Or try and enter a college a different way. Back from AFK. Welcome back. But yeah, getting beaten up at college is never fun for obvious reasons. Okay, right. So, what ships do we have? So, we've got a rain class. Okay. So, we're still fighting with... Ooh. Yeah, we're still fighting with the same older ships as before. Okay. That works for us. Times 30. Make speedy over here. I'm gonna go watch something to you. Oh, alright. Am I not entertaining? Who's crashing? You way under... The hell are you guys... What? What on earth are you guys doing? Why on earth are you crashing into each other? You were all going in a straight line. Why did you all decide to turn? No, no, no. You're not... Bloody Nora. Don't follow in the divisions. I broke you up for a reason. Kind of understandable after a part accused me of saying the M word. Ah. Yeah, well, people are always going to talk nonsense. It doesn't matter whether you actually said it or not. It's just what other people believe, unfortunately. Fortunately, that's the way of things. Hopefully you're alright afterwards. Or at least you don't actually get involved in a fight. Because they're never fun. That's a torpedo. Are you going to get... No, you're clear. I mean, as I say, hopefully you're alright, but... It just depends on obviously what happens, but... Best of luck. Hopefully you can avoid it. Just avoid it altogether. Do I like Oreos? No, I don't. I do not like Oreos, no. Oreos are a kind of like... I don't know how to describe them. They're a biscuit snack with a sort of sour component. Well, say sour component with a sort of like creamy component, but they don't really taste very nice. At least in my opinion. I was thinking you were a student then. I was thinking, oh god, this poor kid's gonna get beaten up. At least it's not, obviously it's not good either way, but at least it's a little better than what I was thinking. It's a smidge better than what I was thinking. Oh, so the torpedoes did not fire, and then the torpedoes were destroyed. Great. Anyway, cruiser. Isaac class of... Oh. Okay, Isaac, you just got hit. This is the named ship of the Isaac class, so yeah. Isaac, you just got hit. Yeah. I suppose it also depends how people come for you, etc. Obviously, if they're instigated, well, if they initiate or something, you've got to do minimum force, I believe. Although I suppose it also depends how your legislation and things handle that. Okay. These cruisers are actually kind of tough. There we go. Come on, Fortune, put her out of her misery. There we go. Or should I say, put her out of my misery? Right. Who are you? You're just a box standard light cruiser. Who is firing torpedoes? Oh dear. Turn! And the battleships are focusing on the light cruiser. Makes sense. Oh, it did until they stopped doing it. Cruiser, if you could go over this way and not crash into the wreck, that would be extremely helpful. Target the other light cruiser. I mean, you have 0 time to go home and change for work, so I wear my uniform and belt. I don't like... So I don't lose time. Yeah, I suppose there is a bit of that. But also, I obviously don't know what country or what city you are, but sometimes, I know, being in uniform sometimes attracts a little bit of problems either way. Depends how you are with them, I suppose. And who it is. Some people just want trouble. Not bad gaming channel. Why, thank you. I do like to enjoy it when I get the chance. Okay, so there's lots of little fires around this thing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so... I thought this was slightly older than it is. So, okay, let's pull back a sec. Right, 8 inches there. Oh, they have dual 7-inch turrets, okay. Lots of 4 inches like we've got. 14.5. 13.4. Okay, so this is actually a tougher ship than the Wing class, but maybe not as tough as the new ones. Okay. Yeah, I would imagine it scares the heck out of it. Honestly, I don't know how I can walk and go to college. Unsure. Depends on obviously whether they've stated that they're going to try something, and whether they've managed to alert anybody or not. I don't really have enough knowledge to advise on that kind of thing properly, to be honest. Aside from if you think a beating's coming, try and avoid it. How? No idea. You know what? I'm going to slow them down, because they don't need to be going this fast. Okay, your accuracy bonuses. Right, you're only going 15 knots. Oh, you've only got a speed of 19, okay. That's perfect. 102 rifle sounds like a baby. It will shatter glass. My rifle sound only make the rattle glass. I have basically almost, I'd say no experience with guns beyond historical context. That's also fair. Doesn't help you, like. Come on, S-Class. Come on, S-Class. Come on, sink. Actually starting to damage the ring. Being a Brit means never having much contact with firearms in general. Yeah, that much is true. No need for, well, I say there's no need for it. There's basically no need for it beyond, you know, farmers. Beyond farmers, there really isn't much of a need for it. If you're in the countryside, maybe getting some bird shot and getting rid of some rats, which is probably about the limit, really. Partial pens, flooding, destroyed secondary tower, so she's losing speed. 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, I smell a Brit. Bring church crosses. No! You can bring the church crosses all you like. It doesn't mean I'm going to do anything with them. Besides, perhaps, you know, arrange a barbecue. Yeah, arrange a barbecue. Yes. Yes, bring on the church crosses. So you can get some little old ladies that will bake some cakes and some barbecue food. I'll just chill. Yes. There's a riot in my friend's neighbourhood. There was SWAT and police there for 9 hours. We got no sleep because evacuated and cleared the neighbourhood. Yeah, that kind of stuff sucks. We don't... well, it's not right to say we don't have it, but we don't have it as often or as bad in a lot of cases. We don't have it as often. We do obviously have riots and all the rest of that jazz, because everywhere does. But just not quite as extreme. And this is not a healthy ship. Whatever that was, that sounded like it hurt. Oh, is she sunk? I think she might be sunk there, but he's shooting at her. Okay. That just shows that the ring class is still going truly going strong. Obviously there's a bit of damage here and there. Bit of a hit on there, but ring class is still going plenty strong. Is there any other damage? You taken a hit, didn't you? No, not really. Oh. Some people drank about a glass of whiskey and then drunk a sec. Well, yeah. Most people left before they got there. Yeah. Submerged torpedo launchers are placed into water and found at large capital ships. Choose fire less torpedoes compared to deck launchers. They are preferable in capital ships because they're safe to use. Fair enough. I got barrels of whiskey and it by the end. Keep to the island to keep away the pain. But louder, you my love, all I have to say. Oh, we have Petra class in here. I think Petra's probably gone to bed though, to be honest. Okay, so it's the older class of battleship, the Z class. Actually, is that the older one? Probably, judging by the tonnage. We've encountered... Task Force, I'm not trying to escape, I'm trying to blockade. So I don't know why it goes, hey, you failed to escape. I wasn't trying to escape in the first place. It kind of assumes I'm trying to escape, and I wasn't. I was deliberately trying to force a fight. It's like, hey, you failed to escape. I wasn't trying to run. Right, pause. Detach. Detach. The Alsace. Okay. We'll leave everybody on AI for a moment while the AI figures out what it needs to do. Okay. So, we have the new Petra class here. Obviously, I think Petra's in bed, but things are going to go good. I hope. There is a hope. We have a hope. Question mark's engine has been damaged, so... I don't want to let the... I do not wish to let the destroyer get too far away from the main fleet, lest it get left out. Whiskey! I mean, I've got some whiskey, but I used it to get to sleep. We've got some High Commissioner, 1856, for £5. But I use it with some sleeping tablets to get to sleep. No, you're not supposed to do that, and I wouldn't advise it, but I hadn't slept in days. I was really ill. I was so sick because I was so tired, I was so ill. I thought, fine, alcohol. Which is, you know, somebody who doesn't drink. Whiskey ruined your life and your relationship with your wife. Yeah, honestly, I used to work as... with some of the bits I used to work with, I used to work with some people who had similar situations. Obviously, no details, but yeah. Drugs, alcohol, all the rest of it, it seems okay to them at the time, and then it's really not. It's an easy escape for some. Or not so easy escape for others, really. It just depends on the person. Okay, well that destroyer was just instantly wrecked. Right, you're the battleship, so let's go in for the battleship. Let's try and get a battleship kill. Target the battleship. Torpedoes on normal. Straight out. Ooh, that's not good. I think you might have a problem there, buddy. Obviously, it's not for me to judge too much, but I think you might have a little bit of a problem there. Ooh. Those were lovely topic. Oh, okay, right. Pause. Pa Oh, that's lovely. I think that's... That is a... Okay, well, there was a German battleship here. Keeps me from hearing things. Yeah, for a lot of people in civil service and doctors, etc., they tend to get that as well. Keeps them from hearing or thinking about stuff when they're distracted or drunk. Slippery slide. To be honest, my house is haunted. Well, as long as you don't do anything to upset the ghost, I suppose. What? You know what? I'm not going to talk about matters which I know naught. I know naught about such matters, so I'm not going to talk about them. Lest I say something to anger the spirit. And I will say that in the least sarcastic way possible, because I'm actually serious. I do not want to upset a spirit and get it cranky at me, because that is just that's just inviting problems. Anyway. All forces, concentrate your firepower. I mean, the Rin class does 24 knots. The brand new Petro class does 23. Because we just couldn't we couldn't make it any better. Why did I buy a house where there's been a murder there 14 years ago? Well, it was probably cheap. I'm going to take a stab and say, hey, it was probably cheap. This is probably in a good neighbourhood. Well, a good neighbourhood in quote unquote. Probably a decent neighbourhood, probably cheap. Or relatively cheap. Or you didn't know. Or you didn't think. Okay, that is a very, that is an unhappy cruiser. I'm surprised with a hit like that, that turret didn't go up. It's 45k. Yeah, 45k. You bought a house for 45k and that didn't raise any red flags. That wasn't like, something is hugely wrong here. It's like there was a house, oh god, for 16k. And then when they actually bought it, they found out that it had mortgage after mortgage after mortgage taken out on it. So it was actually basically worth nothing and costing them money. It's looked good. Looked good. Looked. It looked good for a split second and then we realised it was terrible. Right, so you had an ammunition explosion. Area penetration of the main cannon, okay. Are you guys really turning around to try and take this fight? You are. They're turning around to try and take the fight. Oh, we got another moth. Go away, moth. Thank you. Ricochet. Oh, we just missed an ammo detonation over here. Okay. "7" Okay, well, 7.2 inches isn't too bad. I mean, this is a more modern-ish cruiser. I was saying this before purchase house have been. You know what? That is a perfect. That's a perfectly reasonable sentence right there. That was a perfectly reasonable sentence. And I don't think anybody could blame me for that decision, to be honest. Under those circumstances, now I know a little bit more, couldn't blame me for that. Couldn't blame you. And I think you said you were security now, so obviously it's panned out, to be honest. So in some semblance of the situation, it's panned out. So can't blame you. Okay, that is a dead cruiser, I presume. How on fire does your ship have to be for the crow's nest to be ablaze? How bad does the fire have to be for the crow's nest? I gotta go drink some more whiskey. Fair enough. God, I can't remember what it's called. Was it Deep Down South or something? I drink barrels of whiskey, get it busy and keep to the islands to keep away the pain. Something about my love. I'll have to actually look that up actually. Okay, another 1,000 victory points, 19 crew lost. See you for now. Welcome back anytime. The Gascon! That just reminds me of World of Warships. We actually, I think we've passed the Gascon now and gone on to the other one. Carried 6 quad, 1 point... Yeah, come on, it's French. How could it not have quad cannons on there? Okay, right, where is this massive... Oh, there is no massive fleet down there. Okay, who are you? Okay, La Rochelle. Some of these ships are now at 100%, so let's blockade. A battleship Alma. Alma Wade is going to blockade over there. Okay. Ooh, 10 battleships over here. Okay, right, that works. The Dunkirk class. La Havana. Sure, let's try and blockade them. January 1918. 1918. Oh, I didn't check my ship builds. Ah, well. Oh, well. Meeting and convoy. You watch. We'll sink the convoy defences before we ever find the transports. Hang on a minute. You know what? Absolutely disagree. Oh, hell. Don't read the comment, gave you nightmares. What comment? Oh, this one here. Okay. That's weird. That's showing it up here, but it hasn't shown in either of the YouTube chats, and it hasn't... You know what? I think we should run away. Yeah, I think we should run away. Okay. Petro, if you watch the VOD, you are going to sink, Petro. I'm sorry. Ito Sukiyuki or Sakayuki? Okay, this is going to be, you know, kind of... This is going to be kind of difficult. We might loot. You know what? No, we're just going to straight up retreat. We're going to straight up retreat. We are going to retreat today. We are going to run away with our tail between our legs because we're not going to win this. We're not going to win, so we're going to run. We're not going to win, so we're going to run. We're not going to win, so we're going to run. We're not going to win, so we're going to run. We're going to run away. When it actually loads and lets us run, when it actually loads and lets us run, when it actually loads and lets us run, we're gonna run away. Yay! At least that's hope. But it's taken its sweet time to actually do this, so. And so we'll have to wait. There's so many ships in here. I really hope that their destroyers don't just decide to chase us down. We're going at 1 FPS. 3 FPS! Yay! I've forgotten how to turn the FPS counter off, to be honest. I got it turned on, and then I can't remember how to get it turned off. Loading, loading, loading on the sea. Who else is here in chat? Well, Klein just said something. So there's Klein, you. I did have 6 people at one point, and obviously now I don't. Did at one point. I had the Demon VTuber showed up. I can't remember what her name is, to be honest. I can actually look. And then there were 3. I come and I go. Yes, that's also fair. To be honest, the view counter isn't exactly one guy left to get a drink. Yeah, I mean, apparently, according to this, I had 6 people on it once, so that was interesting. It was nice while it lasted. It was very active. But I mean, we didn't have we didn't actually have a break this stream, which is something I've really tried to get ahead of. Oh dear. Ah, stop yawning. Just because you're tired, that's no excuse to yawn. You know what? I'm going to have a Jaffa cake. I have a pack of oh, that is my arm trapped. Ow. Oh, my Jaffa cakes are melting. Okay, that didn't mean to slam that. Nom 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 nom. Oh, of course. The moment I put a Jaffa cake in my mouth, it loads. You know what? It's the end of the stream, so why the heck not? We're gonna charge. Oh, the frames. You know what? Actually, scratch that. We're not going to charge. We are going to run away. I forgot how laggy this is going to get. If it's going to be this laggy, then I'm not going to charge. We're not going to charge with this much lag. Soon will the weatherman comes to bring us sugar and tea and rum. In the Navy, they go and sail the 7th sea. Indeed, and a good night to you. Sleep well. Won't be too much longer before the stream ends anyway. I can't fight this fight because the FPS... We'll be fighting the fight at about 1 or 2 FPS, so the enemy hasn't even loaded in. And we're at extremely low frames, so we can't do this fight. So an attempt at retreat it is. But yeah, sleep well. 1 frame a second. Ha ha ha. Oh, they've got all those torpedo boats, don't they? I don't know if I'll be able to escape since they have all those torpedo boats. We are going in the... Oh, there we go. End battle. End of the fight. Yeah, look at all those tiny dots at the top are individual squadrons. Not individual ships, individual squadrons. And then there were 2, indeed. The Giusia della Obris class. That's got to be, yeah, Italian. I'm just trying to read that and thinking it's got to be Italian. Italian. 11,000 tons with 10 6-inch guns. Medium to... Oh, a lot of these are already damaged. Okay. Right, what's the convoy like? Actually, what... You know what? We can't fight a fleet like that. We're going to have to actually... Yeah, we're going to have to go into port. We can't fight a fleet like that. It'd be nice, but we can't. We just can't do it. That fleet is just too big. Okay. Right, how many more... Did I miss my ship battle? We were... No, your ships haven't finished building yet. The Tiger class. Actually, it wasn't the Tiger class, was it? It was the... Did we build the Czechs class? Yeah, we did. 13 months. We've got 13 months for them to build. We did just have a fight with ships that were over 100. So we decided not to take that fight because we were going at about 1 frame per second. Nobody wants to fight with plus 100 enemy ships going at 1 frame a second. No, yours is a Czech class. Yeah, they've got months to build yet. The Aurora is a penalty. I'm pretty sure the Aurora is still alive. I think it's museum ship. Over 100,000 tons. It was heavy. It was over 100 ships. The enemy spawned in over 100 ships. You know these little silhouettes? They were all across the top of the screen. And absolutely tiny. And we were going about 1 to 3 frames per second. So it was a bit blooming much. Gotta be honest, it was a bit much. Boing, 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 boing. Oh dear. Oh, once was the ship that put to sea that it... Oh, for goodness sake. Ah, it's a pain. Ah. Oh well. Let's bully some... let's hopefully find some transports to bully. Although, is it really bullying the transports if they are, you know, defended? Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Ignore the heavy cruiser. Destroy the transports. I mean, just... Turn! Ooh, narrowly avoided. Yeah, destroy the, destroy whatever this is. Yeah, destroy the destroyer. That's the word. Can't remember the word destroyer for some reason. But yes, destroy the destroyer. The cruiser has no chance whatsoever. Ooh! Yep, destroyer was sunk. Off, off, off. The cruiser is firing. It's got a little, tiny, tiny, tiny bit of damage. Come on, we should be able to detect the cruiser that is right there. She is torpedoing us. We should be able to detect her. If a ship is capable of launching torpedoes at us, I think by definition we should be able to shoot back. Yeah, we've been hit. What is she? Oh, she's not a light cruiser. She's a blooming... Oh, okay. She's a destroyer. That's fine by me. Rounds out. Accurate rounds, please. Are you about to launch... I think you're trying to launch torpedoes. Come on. I'm back. The future Sammy whiskey. Maybe that's good, depending on how hammered you are. As someone who barely drinks, I can't really comment too much. Enemy is northwest. No, the enemy warship is northwest. I'm after the enemy transports. Enemy transports should be in this direction. Yeah, that is not a healthy destroyer. But yeah, there really needs to be an easy way to find these damn transports. The amount of times where we have destroyed the entire defending fleet and then the transports have just gotten away simply because we can't find the buggers. Oh. We just went down from 10 to 5, so we must be closing in. Which is good. No one's shooting at us, which is a bit of a pain, because I wish the transports were armed more often, so that we could actually see where they are. Because if they're shooting at us, we can tell where the shells are coming from. There we go. Poor little transport, don't say a word. Who's gonna hit you with an AP shell? Gonna put you out of your misery pretty soon with an AP shell. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Mission accomplished. No, mission is not accomplished. There is still another transport and another ship out there. I mean, they do approve of how quickly it went down, but there's only so much you can do in terms of this. There you are. There you are, you bugger. That's like an oiler. Now with the extensions there, I can't make up my mind whether she looks like an oiler or she just looks like a normal transport, or a bit of both. Actually, no, she you know what? No, this is just a normal transport. But I've seen oilers with those sticky up bits before. Right, let's turn around, and this time when we find the enemy ships, we can just sink them. One German 150,000 ton battleship with. Yeah. Take it down instantly. Yeah, that much is true. Oh, boing, 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 boing. Okay, well, that's not good. C-class. Right, see whether we can find this cruiser again. It's... hang on a minute. No, keep going. What is that? Did someone... you know what? What is that? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I've got the blooming that wailing song in my head. Oh, once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy O.T. Something, something odd about a beb your Billy boy go. Oh, well, a mullerman comes to bring you sugar and tea and rum. But there are other ones like, oh, we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And it all comes down behind him. And then I go to sing. I've got them in my head, but I open my mouth to sing them, and my brain just goes, puts a pause on it. So, yeah. Kind of awkward. Kind of awkward, to be honest. Enemy spotted northwest. Well, make up your mind. Enemy spotted north. Right, sorry. We'll go over there then. Yeah, I can't make up its mind. It's from when you want to record receiving end of a German ship. Yep. It's fun when you bounce that and then get to return fire and they don't. That is fun. When you bounce and they don't, that's the best. Oh god. Getting tired. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting closer. We're only at ×5 now. Okay, we're detected. We are detected. Oh, man's coming in from over there. There we go. Oh god, what was that lag spike? Yeah, she was trying to escape us. Didn't work out. Enemy cruiser destroyed. That's a comfortable victory. Oh god. Aim. Dear player, if you want to play with hulls, parts unlock. Oh. What? Dear player, if you wish to play with hull ship parts unlocked or without ship more limits, please go to custom battles. That was strange. I've never seen that message before. I know it occurs. I know that's... I wonder if that's like an automated response. Because I mentioned obsolete... No. Hang on. Why would that come up? So I'm aware we can unlock parts in... I'm aware we can unlock parts, but that's... I'm not sure. You know what? Since about time we end anyway, I'm gonna... Oh, actually, research. Let's have a look at what we actually have going. Armor... Oh, boilers. Oiled fire boilers. Fantastic. Okay. That's actually really good. We're supposed to get that in 1907, but we've been rushing. What's this as well? Double geared steam turbines. Sloped armor. I mean, we've got some okay stuff coming up in terms of... Oh, gun layout, what's that? 6 centerline mounts. No, I mean, we don't need... Well, actually, we could use that for light cruisers and things. Okay, yeah, I'll accept that. Anyway, with that being said, we've been going almost 4 hours, and I am getting a bit tired, so we're going to leave it here. I am streaming again on... Actually, let's bring it up. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether to do World of Warships on Wednesday or whether I was going to do more of this on Wednesday. I haven't made my mind up. Probably going to do World of Warships on Wednesday as normal. Obviously, Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnoughts will be on Thursday. Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnoughts will be on Friday. War on the Sea, the new campaign, will be Thursdays and Sundays. And then obviously we have when it... I'm in offline mode, aren't I? Bugger. Anyway, when it finally updates, we have U-Boat. The U-Boat update, which is coming out sometime in October, so sometime next month, probably towards the middle or the end of next month. We're going to do a U-Boat thing. Yeah, 108,885 tons in 10 days. Well, technically 11, well, just shy of 11 days. 10,000 tons sunk. Yeah, that game's fun. It really is fun. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.